Let's get this up and running, folks. Welcome in. Chat, we're ready to rock and roll. Sue, Kerry, Jerry, Molly, VGE, good to see you. Chat moved. Edgar, appreciate the very late Zekrom raid invites. Thank you very much indeed. Sandpiper, good to see you. Good morning to you. Hope all is good. Bearders, James CW, wonderful to see you again. And Ian Farrett, all the same. Let's rock and roll. So, oh, Wilson jumping on the slot. Thank you very much for the super chats. Snag a slot for my son's account. It's going to try and get him the shiny eyes in school. Oh, fair enough. Right, I will pause the stream and get added ASAP. Okay, should be back, should have a friend request on the way to you. Welcome in, everybody. And, yeah, we're starting in an unusual place, and we're going to be taking this one reasonably chilled, gotta say.
Chilled like veg.
Chilled, yes. Well, we're hunting ice cubes after all, so I'm hoping we can get whoever needs their shiny from the Patreon fam, or indeed who wants to jump on the raid slots tonight. I think I've got a couple of people still saved from last week, so that's something. Were any of these random catches any good? Welcome in, folks. Jim, good evening to you. Barack, welcome in. Those are all dead and can all be transferred. All be thrown away. Lovely stuff. So I know there's a couple of peeps on the Patreon squad who need their shinies. Bearders, Dell, I think Lothe as well need the shinies. Anthony, sending shiny vibes your way. Thank you very much, mate. I'm all good. This is one raid hour I don't mind if we don't get a shiny. But this is the problem I have. Not really a problem. It's a dilemma. I do have a hundo from 2019 and I need some XLs. But I'm not massively chasing the XLs. Really. Not really worth it. Kerry needs a shiny as well. I'm hoping that my live stream nut can bring those sparkles to those who need it. Really hope so. So if you're here for the ride, hit the like button. That'll be smashing. Honestly, also if some random very, very late Zekrom raid invite comes my way, I'll be doing that. I don't know if there's possibly any more still available from the West Coast or from wherever, but genuinely if something else pops up, I'll have to do it. I'll have to do the Zekrom instead. Randy, good to see you. Thank you for the invites today as well, by the way. Anybody's chucked invites my way when the UK raids have already swapped over, I greatly appreciate the invites. But sadly, after tonight, my online toggle will be going off, because I won't really be raiding for the next week. I'm not excited for the most useless Pokemon, most useless of the 3 Regis, most useless of the 4 Regis I would detest, because Regigigas, of course. Yes, funny enough, not massively interested, as are many people. You have a Zekrom near you? Yes, seriously, if you have a Zekrom, Patreon fam or people on my friends list, please have a Zekrom, send it my way and let me know in the chat. That would be great. Brendan, I'm welcome into the stream. Hope all is good. We have about 4 and a bit minutes until raid hour kicks off here in the UK. I am running to try and increase that XL candy count, level 3 Mega Abomasnow. Sending it. Yes, Sammy. Zekrom priority. It's not like I've done 440 raids or something like that already. Oh yeah, well there were the 2 Regis that came in with the last game, yes. Bring it on, come on. The chances for the Shundo still exist. Thank you, Sammy. And I did remember to update the actual stuff, which is great. We're gonna change it up. Already get rid of the Mega Rebomisto. We're gonna have priority of getting Candy XL for Zekrom. Come on. Only doing raids for XP and XLs. Fair enough. Fair enough. So it'll be nice to have a little raiding break from it's been an intense week of Zekrom raids, I've got to say. Massively intense. I'm seeing people who were in the stream yesterday posting codes, still posting codes, despite the fact you were told, like, don't spam your friend codes in chat. There is actually here a showcase. Wilson, this is the strat, okay? If you wish to join for the raid hour, drop a super chat with your highlighted name, because I send my invites out priority to Patreon members who are basically executive producers of the channel, supporters, taking their support up to the next tier. They get priority on the invites. If you wish to join, drop a super chat with your in-game name and your friend code added so I can send you a friend request directly. Because obviously there's only a certain number of invites per raid that I can send out. Love that I got the Hundo Regice before it appeared in my area. That's the thing, if you can snipe it, you got it from some different region, which is actually quite nice. It has the geotag with something else on it. That's rather special. Very, very cool indeed. Here we go. I'm hoping that we might get spammed with some invites from Film Logs and possibly GeoGerms and a few other people who are very far west coast based. That'll be splendid. Genuinely, if there's a Zekrom raid that somebody has, just say, and I'll be like, right, I'll send the lobby of Regice and jump out. Barack, what's your favourite main series game? I can't really comment because I've only played one main series game, which is Pokemon Violet. That was my first ever main series game. So, I don't know. I guess Pokemon Violet because I've got no other experience of the others. Yeah, Brendan, and Registeel has big play in PvP with Zap Cannon. I don't know if it will have Zap Cannon. You might have to Elite TM that onto it, but yes, Registeel's good for PvP. Regirock, I don't think so. Regice, I'm pretty sure no, in any way at all. And Regigigas is nothing more than a tank, a very high CP tank. Down it goes. Come on, Sammy. Come on. Shundo vibes. We started yesterday's stream with the Hundo Zekrom, so. No, 2282. Damn. Gold star for Wilson. Absolutely. Gold star for Wilson being on point with how the strats work. Lovely stuff. Sue with the final strike. We did get shiny today, I think, but it was very, very bad stats. Could be worse. Well, I mean, this one will be thrown away pretty much tonight. I'm going to bin all the Zekrom that aren't Hundos or shinies. I need to ahead of Comday Classic. But we'll be live streaming Comday Classic at 2 PM UK time for the first hour, like we did with Chespin, which will be very, very good fun. 2230, not shiny for Sue. Ouch. CeeLo, good to see you. Welcome in. My watch is prompting me saying, yes, raid hour's technically just begun. The sooner the Zekrom could get caught, the sooner we can begin.
So when you're ready, mate.
I shall do, sir. Come on. Get in the ball. Jeez. There we go. In the bag.
Good start lobby, mate.
Get it.
You want to wait so you can do your invites?
Let me, no, let's just jump in. Let's jump in and go for it.
You ready?
Yeah, let's rock and roll, sir. First Regice raid. If it loads. Gym broken.
Jump out.
Come on, game. I really going to have to, like, reload it? I'm going to have to reload the damn thing. Christ's sake. This is how much the game doesn't want me to do Regice, okay? It's like, no, what are you doing? Don't do Regice raids. Are you insane? Okay. Let me get the chat back up. There we go. We should be back up and running. Take 2. It's actually loading the game.
Well done.
Let's
well
rock
done.
and roll.
Yeah.
Free pass. Beautiful.
I like using an orange pass.
Right. I will send one out to Gabriel. Jumped on. Bearders, Charlie Todd, Dell, Kerry for wave 1. There we go.
Controversial.
And I don't really care what it recommends to me at this point. All I do know is that I need to do something like, if I put my bomber snow in.
No, you don't need to put it in the team.
No, but I just need to do it so I can evolve it while I'm in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
Just do that, and then I'll jump out, and it should take it out of the recommended. There we go. That was a West Coast invite that I did for that Zekrom. Okay, 9 people in. There's still a chance to get another batch of invites out. Let's go. Try. I'll try and get you in BGE, a bit more Patreon squad if we can do that. So let's send it to Lothe, Molly. I'm trying to think who's not got their shiny. And we will just go with this recommended because I can't be bothered. Regice is weak to many things. All I care about is accumulating the most amount of XLs. We're at a max lobby here, I think. 13 in, because we've got 3 in person. 10 invites done. Nice. Splendid.
I've gone controversial.
Oh my goodness me, Rock Team.
It's weather boosted, and Rock is
It was
strong.
super effective. It's thrown in two Rhyperiors and a Terrakion for me. How many spaces are you planning on having for Vegas? I would like to enter Vegas with about 1,500 spaces if I can. Maybe more. But let's be wondering. But I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. I'm going to have to transfer a lot of stuff. I need to do like a purge of the account, which will be done. Trust me, we've still got time. Still got time. Just over a month. So we're good. Is chat not loading? I think chat's not loading. There we go. Why does it do that to me? Breaks the chat. I feel like I've missed a lot of conversation. I really have missed a lot of conversation. Jeez. Not bothered about Regice, Ripley 32, good to see you as well. Already have it in the decks. Very sensible strat. Because Regice is pretty terrible. Randy should also be in each red. Apologies. He's hunting the hundo. Okay. I shall bear that in mind for the future. Now, I've got 1745. Of course, 1784 is the hundo, as Lothe knows. Having got it. Thing is, it feels like it should be weather boosted Regice because it's bloody freezing here, but it's not. So I'm hoping we don't get. I don't want the shiny on my account. We don't want to see it here. I want to see the chat going, got a shiny. That's what I want to hear. Don't steal it. I didn't steal it. We're good.
Well done.
Excellent
Nice
stuff.
fight.
All about the community. All about it. All we need is the catch, which happened. Second Pokeball. Nice. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Damn. So Oh, Dell got his shiny first raid. Yes, mate. Because you needed it, didn't you? Excellent. One person pick. Ticked off. Shiny completed. Beautiful stuff. I take it you'll not be raiding it anymore. Yeah, I can access it. No raids. Yeah, Dell's ticked off the list. There we go. I can invite Randy instead now.
Pass it to Milo.
Huh?
I'll show Milo the news thing once you've got the raid and everything sorted.
Okay. Should we get going?
Carter's still catching.
Oh, you're still catching?
That's what I said if we wanted to do it. I'm not wasting berries.
Charlie, Lucy, everyone are not going to be having... Oh, no notifications. Good old YouTube failing in like one of the few things it has to do. Kicked out of the last lobby because it was full. I think we did reach full lobby on that last raid, unfortunately. I will try and return the invite. Regice is not such a good shiny. If you want to see it. See, it's not a brilliant shiny. But it's just a sort of deeper blue. That's all it is. We'll jump into the next raid in a second. Yeah? Get going. Cool. We'll get the next one running. 1735 of deadness. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Right. Bearders. Kerry. Lovate. Molly. And I will get Randy into invite. There we go. Invites number 1. There we go. Does my head in. Yes, YouTube's really weird in how it sometimes provides notifications. Sometimes I'll get notifications of my own videos being uploaded 8 days later. I'm like, what's the point in this? Like, why?
Do you want to read this?
When we're in the raid, why do they always drop sodding news when it's UK raid hour? Why do they not wait literally 60 minutes? It really pisses me off.
They could do 8 o'clock, which I don't think would necessarily impact any raid.
But it wouldn't clash with anybody
Maybe
at all.
Iceland, no. Maybe 9 o'clock.
There's a big chunk of time between, you know,
Europe
and everything else. Goodness me, what's the news?
It's just about primal reversion in Vegas.
Primal reversion. Oh, so it's basically just talking about what it actually is. You'll receive bonuses when it reverts.
So we're going to treat it like the megas on the
Okay, when Primal Kcobra is in your party, water, electric and bug attacks, so kind of like the weather boosts.
Yeah.
It boosts the weather that corresponds to the typing. Get boosted XP. That's quite cool. Interesting. New Pokédex category. Okay, so it's getting its own Pokédex category. I'll have a proper read of that a bit later. Thank you, Tomo. 13.
But
Let's go.
The big thing is Origin Pass Pestis Blade.
Oh, they're getting the exclusive moves. Oh, brilliant.
130 power for both of them.
That should, in theory, make Kyogre Primal the top water type, and likewise with Groudon.
Yeah.
For now. I don't know what happens when Mega Garchomp arrives on the scene with Earth Power, but hey. By the way, Lily Olsen, thank you very much for jumping on the donation train. I think I've already got you on my account, which is kind of helpful, so I'll just send you the invites, but I appreciate the super chat. You definitely cannot solo Regice, because they're defensive heavy legendaries, the Regis. I think you can just do it if you've got the right mons and all of that and the weather boost on your side, but better to go with 4 or more people.
Or 13 like in this one.
All other numbers we've got, which may be a struggle given that very few people care.
Let's just go straight and then to the right because our fastest not.
Okay, Well, I got 1748, I think. Very best of luck, folks. For if you need the shiny. I got a rare XL, that's all I care about. Good stuff. I wanted to see some shiny luck for those who need it. It's definitely trueable. I think I've definitely duoed Reggie Steel. I'm not sure. I don't know if we tried Regice.
I don't think we've tried.
I don't think we got the right weather conditions at the time. I think you need the weather boost. I didn't steal the shiny again. Marvellous. Oh, Randy stole the shiny. Have I deleted you? Okay, I will pause the stream once I've caught this, Lillian, and re-add you. In that case. No problemo. Should I help with Ian with the raid? Look, Ian probably needs the assist, Sue. Probably needs the numbers. But yeah, congrats on getting the shiny, Randy. Good stuff. Oh, good, and Wilson got it for his boy. Excellent stuff. So Wilson, that was mission accomplished. Nice one. Right, before we do the next one, I'm going to pause the stream so I can add Lillian. Lillian, thank you very much for doing the super. Got a bit of a walk until the next gym because that one's which we will not be doing. Is anyone chasing the shiny? That's the question. I know Ian used to be until he finally got it. According to Pokebatter, it's 2.87 trainers. Okay. You know me, I like a challenge sometimes, but actually, theoretically, if you had it should be a bit easier these days because we've now got Mega Blaziken with Blast Burn, which is better than Charizard Y. We've got better Mons, more level 50 Mons, so it'd probably be easier to do the duo these days. Because I was doing those duos way back in the day.
Yep.
Do you think Rayquaza might appear after Primal releases? I'm not sure. They can go one or two ways with it. They could either put Rayquaza in before, just as a shiny, or they might do it after, as kind of like a finale thing, perhaps. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But I need to read a bit more about that article of primal reversion things because it looked quite interesting. There's multiple typing boosts, so it's kind of like because they are the weather trio essentially. So Groudon and Kyogre kind of weather Pokemon, so they boost the weather boosted versions of their typing, as it were. So all the Pokemon that are boosted in rainy weather get a XP boost on catches and all of that jazz, which is awesome. A little bit more than Mega, which is what it should have been. We'll have to see how it works in Vegas. I'll be bringing that to you, possibly live. We might even live stream a little bit while we're out in Vegas. Get some cool Las Vegas stuff live, which would be great. And I'm seriously missing the event, Twinkling Fantasy event spawns. I'm missing seeing Ralts and Bagon and stuff. Such a shame. I'll have to see whether they do something with the global, because obviously not all the details for the global. It was when they did that thing last week, wasn't it? They said, new details for the global Hoenn tour, and they just said, Kecleon will be available. It's like, right, well, we knew that now. So, a bit silly. Probably won't be out in Vegas, but I think it will be. We could see something on the Sunday, potentially, Kerry. Not too shabby a idea. Can't wait to get like eight balls to catch the primals. Yes, that's going to be another problem. Is remember the struggles with Mega Latios and Latias, is they gave you so many. Well, they gave you so few Pokeballs to catch because they were treated like Mega Raids, not Legendary Raids. So it was like being Team Instincts in 2017. With so few ball count, it was ridiculous. Thank you, mods, for keeping on top of everything. I'm actually going to pin your message, Charlie Lucy. There we go. Pin the message. Not that people actually read pinned messages, but hey ho. It may be a little bit of an extra thing, you know. Jeez. My right hand's frozen. It is rather chilly at the moment. It would be nice if we had snowy boost, but the likelihood of that in the UK, nil, even when it's actually snowing. That's a dead quest. Delibird. Not a shiny, unfortunately. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the lurkers in the stream. If you're in there, if you're lurking, appreciate it. There we go. Nice. The reason we go for those is boosted dust. Boosted dust on. Never pass it up. Right, those two will be next, which is wonderful, and then we'll be heading up through Lamas, I believe. Whew. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I didn't see these super chats. Hope I haven't missed them. Sandpiper, thank you very much indeed. I forgot to tell you I got my full-time job. Hey, congratulations. Fantastic. So now it's time to get that donation train rolling. Oh, well, actually, say thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Congrats on getting the permanent job, which is brilliant. And Sue with the super chat for a hot or a cold, hot drink on a cold day. Hot drink on a bollock freezing evening, that's for sure. But I've posted this in the Patreon chat, and I posted this on actual Patreon. But I can say now, we were talking yesterday about the new generation of MacBooks being released yesterday. We've got ours ordered. We've ordered the new MacBook M2 spec with like 96 gig memory on it and full on like massive specs, 16-inch, gone full out, which was of a huge thanks to everybody who's done the super chats and the donations over the course. So there was a big chunk of time last year, I think, when we had a donation goal going. Donation goal rolling for 2022, which is awesome, and anybody jump on through PayPal as well. So that was all sitting in reserve and waiting, and when we hit the goal live on stream, it was excellent. I think we hit it in September, but then the story was that Apple jacked the prices up of all of the stuff I was looking at, which was rather annoying. So I had to sit and wait, and then there were rumours of the new generation M2 MacBook Pros coming out. So I was like, I'll sit and wait, and finally they dropped yesterday. We've got ours ordered this morning, and it should arrive before Vegas. If all goes to plan, it should arrive before we go to Vegas, which is fantastic. So I'm eternally grateful for anybody who's jumped on the super chats and donations through PayPal, etc., who's been a Patreon supporter and who helped get to that goal. With your help, and also a little bit of help from a relative, we managed to pay some crazy amount of money, but we've got the upgrade for the Mac, which should be coming soon, which is awesome. Right, shall we begin? Let's rock and roll. I will get this lobby going and I'll read the chat because I was prattling on for a very long time there.
Are you doing that? Never.
Oh, Lillian, have you accepted my friend request? Has it come through? Check your friend request. If it hasn't come through, I'll resend the request. I did push send correctly. It should have gone through. Interesting. Let me see. I definitely sent it. Let me know, Lillian. Did it come through at all, or is it not? I'll have to resend. If not. Okay, people are in. That's good. Okay, so let's send one out to Lode, to Molly. Let's get Randy, Sandpiper, and someone else, Professor 58 as well. It's okay now. Okay, good. So you'll be on with the automatic tag. So for the next raid, you'll be on the list, which is excellent. Sorry about that, Lillian. It's a bit of a cock up, as it were. Stewie 68. Oh. Do we know what the next tier 5 boss is? Yes, it will be the first shiny time round for Tapu Coco. So 25th of January, which is this time next week. So 10 AM on the 25th, and we'll have next week's raid out will be shiny Tapu Coco in the game for the first time, which I would say is much more worthy of a hunt. I've been told it's somewhat good in Ultra League, but I just personally, I like the Mum. It's my favourite Tapu legendary of the 4, and I think the shiny looks epic. Can't wait for Tapu Coco. Exactly. Ian Farris is on the ball with it. Be in Florida. Hey, you can send invites from across the pond. Excellent. Can't wait. I think everyone's going to have a little bit of a chilled sesh, no pun intended, with Regice there. Chilled sesh with Regice. And then we'll be back on the game with Tapu Coco, which will be really good. Glad to have a new shiny boss. It's been a long time, hasn't it, since the new shiny legendary. In fact, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to scroll back. The last new shiny raid boss we had was actually Xerneas and Yveltal, wasn't it? RoderX 9 Pokemon, thank you very much for the good luck. And by the way, welcome to the stream. I was prattling on and sorting out invites and stuff when you joined or typed in, or I first saw your message, so I appreciate you jumping in. Oh, the Tapu's good. Not for raids, as far as I'm aware. They can get moveset updates. The problem is they're all sort of moveset compromised. I know that Tapu Fini is usable in Great League if you can get it underneath the 1500 CP limit. And then Tapu Coco may be Ultra League, but I'm not sure, honestly. If you may remember last year, over the season of Alola, we were live streaming from home when the Tapus were in the raids, and I was inviting people and jumping out. Oh dear, 1725. Right, send in shiny luck to those who need it. Very best of luck. Catherine, welcome into the stream. Good to see you. Yo. Just down there. Right, good luck, folks. Anybody needs that shiny? I hope I don't steal it. I didn't steal it. 3 in a row, we didn't steal it. Excellent. Gotta love it. Oh, and Catherine, congrats on getting that shiny. Nothing like a last second clutch up. Have we got an invite for... Damn it. It's 2 Regice invites. No. What I want to see is Zekrom invites. I want to see some last minute Zekrom invites. Not shiny for Wilson, not shiny for Molly, not shiny for Professor 58. Damn, did anybody get a shiny? Ah, there we go, Lillian. Friend request has come through. Marvellous. I think Bulu was the only relevant one. That's the grass one, isn't it? That's Grass Fairy. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's actually reasonably good as a grass type attacker. You're correct. And I think at the time when it was out before, I was like, I'll wait for the shiny. I think we won't see... They may quickly roll through the shinies, but, you know, then we're leading into February, you know, where we're getting close to the Hoenn Tour time. So I'd be very surprised if they put all the shiny Tapus out during February, to be honest. Skip me for this raid. Okay, VG, shall do. Shout when you're good to go.
Yep, we're both ready.
Marvellous. Let's begin. Not shiny for Sandpiper either, damn it. I think they can be like extra small and extra large legendaries. You do get the tags. There you go, Lillian and Gabriel. And then we'll send one out to Bearders, to Charlie Todd, and to Kerry. I am sort of just say, if you're on my Patreon list and you've won an invite for 100 shiny or whatever, let me know. I'm sort of going for the people who have said they need the shiny. Seven of us in. Lovely stuff. Should be able to bail and rejoin. Good luck to the shiny hunters, Michael Pembroke, absolutely. I'm hoping those who need it can get it sooner rather than later, because this will be a bit like Defense Form Deoxys, is that the hunt for it will very quickly die off.
Probably be the same for Tapu next week as well.
It depends though, like, because it's a new one, it might retain some hype. Just noticed is that a plastic bag hanging on a power cable? Interesting.
No, tree branch.
No. Random. After the Honda, okay, Jim, I'll include you in some of the invites then. Not a problemo. 10 of us, 11 of us, lovely stuff. Saving passes for Tapu. I will certainly be saving passes and coins once we've done this raid hour. If I'm passing a Regice on the way while grinding an event or something, then we may do a free pass during the days, but I'm not chasing... even though I have a hundo of this, I'm not chasing XLs at all.
What other raids are there that's potentially worth a free pass?
There isn't really any, because the Mega...
Dragons.
Well, there's Drudigon, but then you got the new event that's going to take that out of the race, probably, I think. I can't remember the Lunar New Year events.
No, Dragons stays.
Does it? Okay, there's a saviour thing. Drudigon will stay in tier 3s. The Mega is switched over already to Mega Low Punny, which... a free pass. Free pass, yeah, I'll free pass one. Shundo Tapu Coco would be insane. That's where I'm thinking like, I would actually quite like it, just because it's a cool design. You know, and having the hundo of it, or shundo of it, would be sick. Good old Regice with Focus Blast. Joy of joys. Shiny and hundo, luck to everyone in the lobby. Everybody except me. I'm relieving myself of any kind of luck for this raid stream, and we're sending our in-person luck to anybody who needs it. We're really not in need of it here. Also need shiny Darus. I'll be hunting for a shundo, shiny Darumaka, because I've got the big shiny boost on it. This will be the best chance to try and hunt for a shundo of it. Although we've yet to find out. Hopefully we'll find out tonight when New Zealand and Australia start playing. I'll be checking out ProPlanty's stream probably, if he is streaming. Just to see what the event's like. Good luck, everybody. 1757 on my end. Not fantastic, but not horrendous. Level ups with some peeps. Excellent. Mythical Hitch and Lillian Olsen, who's been jumping on the donation slot thing for coming up to a year, which is epic. Kerry with the purified Apex Ho-Oh. No shiny here, which is good. Excellent. No shiny theft. No shiny theft here tonight. No shiny for Wilson, Molly, Oh, Lillian, oh dear. The shinies are not flowing tonight. Catch it with a nice throw. The strats. 6XL though, that's what I like to see. So we're up to 144, which is okay. I would like to see that going up a bit more, considering I have a tier 3 Mega Evolved. But can't be too picky, I guess. Now I need to hunt Registeel. Don't have 4 of the 6 Regi Hundos. So if you got I guess Rock and Gigas already. Nice. I think for me, I'm 2 of the 4 and are in the game at the moment. I technically need to hunt Regirock and Regigigas. I've got Ice and I've got Steel Hundos. Neat. No shiny, but did just get the Hundo. Hey, congratulations, Kerry. Pulling on the Hundo, 1784. Lit. There we go. The Hundos come from the stream invites. Congratulations, Kerry. Absolutely epic. Even though the mon is rubbish, it's still a Hundo for the collection. Legendary Hundo. Boom. There you go. Nice one. Now you know what must be done. You've got to raid it for XLs. Just as hardcore as I'm doing. Everyone give a little round of applause or a congratulations to Kerry in the chat for nabbing the Hundo off of the invites. Awesome. Let's revive some things. Got to get... Absolutely. Absolutely. Adding to the Hundo Legendary collection. Thanks, all. I'd rather just have the shiny. If Pokemon Go Fate and RNG is going to be a thing, you'll get the shiny on the next one. That's how it works. If you don't get the Shundo, you get the Hundo and then a shiny afterwards. Just so it can be like, you didn't get the Shundo, but you got them next to each other. That will be what it's like. See, exactly. Dell's thinking the same thing. You'll now get the shiny, and then you don't have to raid it anymore. Don't have to touch it at all. It's great. Right. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if this is going to be a. Sorry, hold your horses. This could be a Rolt stop. Let's see if it's going to be a Rolt stop or not. Nope, it's not. Bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Get out of there.
Oh wait, no, wait, pop back on.
Right, back out. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Nice. Begin. Right. Lillian Olsen and Gabriel invites, then Bearders, Charlie Todd and Kerry get the shiny. McFloof, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all good. Second slot could be Rots though. Yeah, but I can't waste the time. That's the thing, can't waste the time with it. Sadly, priority for Regice raids. Okay, we should be good to jump out and then rejoin in a second. There we go, nice. Right, I'm going to be sending an invite out to, if I could freaking type the screen. That's how cold my fingers are, is it doesn't register my fingers on the screen. All right, Jim, LoraBhoy, Molly, someone to Nicholas99, and we'll send one out to Randy, who's hunting that Hundo. Twisty, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I forget time zones. This morning, or is it afternoon, or is it whatever for you? Hope you're good, any which direction it is. 13 of us, I think that might very well be lobby filled. I think it is. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Thank you everybody who's swinging by the stream. Anybody who's hit that like button, if you haven't done so already, please do so. Let me guess, you won't raid Mega Lopunny. I'll only use a free pass if I'm passing it, to be honest, to get some Mega Energy, but I'm definitely not. I'm not burning coins, I'm not burning remote raids on anything at the moment. It's maxed out, damn it, couldn't get Randy in. Sorry, man. Dash unfortunate. The thing is, like, Mega Lopunny is easy because you can just duo it, so it's like you don't really need too many people to take it down. If I'm passing it, I'll raid it, but I'm not going to remote raid it, as I say. Definitely having this week off of remote raiding. Like, you'll watch me just turn online off and go cold turkey on it. Still got a whole week. Randy's hunting the hundo. Still got a whole week to go. That's the thing. This is where it's quite good at. If they do this, they do this for some legendaries, and some others they go the other way round, where they'll put the raid out on the first day of a rotation, and I think that's so much better because the raid hours are so much more buzzed and everyone's there like, oh, it's a new one, we're going to go for it, raid hours here to help. Whereas if they put the raid hour at the end of the cycle, it isn't anywhere near as interesting. 20, oh, freaking hell, 20, like 17, 14, jeez, that's poor.
Well, you know that needs maxing.
Instantly. We'll burn all the XLs that we're saving for the hundo on it. Very best of luck, peeps who need the shiny or the hundo. I hope you can get it, because I didn't steal the shiny again. Wonderful. That's what I like to see. This is very poor, this one. Can I be bothered? Not remotely. James cooking, feel cold just watching. It is rather chilly, I have to say. Oh, sweet. That was a nice, easy. That's what we like to see. Only 3 XLs. No shiny for Wilson, no shiny for Molly. I assume no shiny Lothe either. Damn. Also taking it easy with Regice. We prefer to interact via gifts instead. Yes, exactly. I actually get back on the gifts. I've been really, really bad with gifts over these these first 2 weeks of 2023 because the raid bosses have been so good. It's the same reason I've not done any trades or anything. Like, I wanted to do trades and stuff like that because of the good mons and everything, but you have the potential to miss. You might miss a raid invite, which I don't want to do. Which I was absolutely kicking myself because I was deleting some mons. I think no. Where should we go? Should we wander to OG and go that way? Yeah, let's go OG. Why not? I missed an invite earlier today from Professor 58 and I was kicking myself because I saw when I finished transferring mons, I saw the notification pop up, but then I tapped the raid and it already disappeared. I was like, kicking myself. No! Why? Terrible. Right. Professor 58, speaking of, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate support. Thanks for venturing out the cold so we don't have to. Someone's got to suffer. Someone's got to do the suffering. No problem. You know me, I'd rather be out and about playing the game, to be honest, doing it like this. Much better, even if you are going to freeze. I do hate the fact that it doesn't notify you in-game if you're trading or if you're doing gifts, etc. It really hacks me off, because it's all very well saying, oh, we'll give you notifications if you whatever, but sometimes it doesn't even notify you if you aren't in the app. It's just very poor, and I'd rather they work on fixing that and making that more efficient than adding stupid extra small and extra large Pokemon. Like, really? Went from the hundo to 10, 12, 10 hours. So sadly not shiny. I was really hoping you get the shiny. Damn. Ooh, no. This is it. It's like as soon as invites for Regice started coming through, I was like, no. No. Not doing it. Notifications pop up on the screen wherever you are. Yes, I agree, Randy. Fully. Have I missed something? I feel like I've missed it. Oh, shiny for Lillian Olsen. Excellent. Congratulations. Sorry I missed that message in the chat earlier. Big congrats on getting the sort of, it's like deep blue. Ooh. Tortuga. Nice wild spawn. Deep blue Regice. It's like Regice with blue carousel. That's what it is. "50 minutes later, just got the YouTube notification." God, YouTube's really failing today, isn't it? Jeez. Not good. Not good at all. In the middle of nowhere, Catherine, so if I don't go out, it's impossible to get through everyone. Yeah, it's tricky. I wish there were a bit more gift openings. I'd like to interact with a few more people. It's been fine when the raid bosses have been good, like Reggie, sorry, not Reggie, what am I talking about? Reshiram and Zekrom, guaranteed interactions with people. But now Regice is here, I'm afraid you can't guarantee that interaction with me. Which is not so good. I did see that Kerry forgot to put dinner in the oven. It happens to the best of us. Guaca, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Thank you very much for joining. And Disney Mum Rachel swinging on through. Good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for all the Zekrom invites. Appreciated them. Meanwhile, we hatch a terrible magic up. Get in the bin. Hateful thing. Oh God. The quests are so bad at the moment. Seasonal quests are just so dead. Because I was looking at it, it's like send 5 gifts to friends with a sticker, gives you a Plusle or a Minun. I'm like, what? Why? I don't care. Glad we hit best friends during good raid bosses. Yes, otherwise you'd be waiting about 3 weeks. Oh, goodness me. The cold is hitting. Cold is hitting me hard. Quest is terrible. Shall we get it going? Let's begin. Maybe it's worse for me, just because of the fact we have a miner nest. Literally at this nest here is a miner nest. So, less than ideal. And someone out to Wilson as well. And I did see Disney Mum Rachel. Let's do... There we go. Why not? Sent through. I'll burn the past for friendship. Don't worry, I promise, people, promise, I will be better at gifts in the next week. I promise you that. Because I'll be running Go Plus to get items ahead of Larvitar Com Day. I'll be trading to get the XL to get rid of space. And also, I need to do gifts. So, there you go.
Gifts.
Exactly. Even they're surprised.
Fake news.
I have to prove you wrong. I am terrible, I know. I am rubbish at gifts. Although I've heard that there are people who are worse than me, which does surprise me greatly. Right, Bearders. Let's send you through Juan, Charlie Todd, where are we going to go? Loath Age, Randy, and we'll get one out for Catherine. I do remember you. Do remember you getting the Shundo Minor soon. Good old Shundo Minor. There we go, Randy's in this lobby. Excellent, Charlie Todd made it. Nice little squad of us, 11. Hopefully we can get up to 12, maybe. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, CeeLo. Only moderators have the chat commands. but appreciate the attempt to help. I've added some cooldown timings on some of them just in case. Regice, get in the bin. Or get torched. That's what it's doing. I'll be grateful for a hundo. So some people are saying they're hunting for the plus or minus. Well, remember, until the end of January, send 5 gifts to a friend with stickers. Can give you a plus or a minus. And I will confirm, maybe it's just me in my area, but I have seen those tasks a lot. They are very common. So hopefully you can find them. Is Disney Mum Rachel another one hunting for the hundo? Oh, yeah, both. Sorry. I've literally answered my own question. Good luck. Good luck. Henrique, as a rural player, gifts are a go-to for everyday for items. So that's something I've not really ever... Well, I've experienced it once or twice when away with my family at their place, because they literally live in the middle of nowhere. The nearest Pokestop is a good 10-minute walk. But I don't know, it's something that doesn't click in my head. I personally would love to be able to have like an item donation, as it were. I remember when I was on the Way Spotters and Lachlan asked me, what would you do with all of the way spots or POIs that aren't in game as gyms or Pokestops? That I've revised what I thought I'd say, because he threw the question upon me and I didn't really think what I could do. I would actually love to have like an item donation, like kind of, you know how you can send a Pokemon off in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet for a random trade? I would love to be able to just take 1,500 Red Balls and send them to somebody as like a surprise gift. 1737. Oh dear. Very bad indeed. But level up with Disney Mum Rachel. Thank you very much for jumping in. So, good luck, folks. 2 poffins. Oh yes. Happy days. Not even on the board. Don't be shiny. Don't be shy. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe, peeps. No shiny. I did see earlier in stream someone was talking about my golden Raz count. I've been raiding heavy. That's what raiding hardcore. I think we did about 300 and something Reshiram, and now we're up to 440-ish Zekrom raids within a week. That's what happens with your golden Raz count if you raid like a lunatic. No shiny for Randy, no shiny for Wilson. Oh, VG was 1775. Not too shabby, but you've already got the hundo, so it doesn't matter. That will be a bin for XL. XL throwaway. Oh, dear God.
We'll find out.
Come on. Absolutely been one to catch it. Speaking of catch, there we go. Smashing. Starry, you boosted spawn. Not shiny, boosted dust. Should we go to St Mary's?
Yeah.
Just to round out the evening, I guess. In some way. Don't know what this task is. Oh God, Bunnelby, great. Excellent caught and binned, marvellous. That's what we like to see. Let's go! Oh, that's a dead one. Let's not do that. No shiny for Kerry still. Hopefully, we might be able to get one more raid in, because that one is a Druddigon, and I'm not sure if we'll make it up the road in that time. It was a Goku bad, eh? Nice. Sweet. Sweet as. Ian Ferris, where do you type in Koul and Groupon? Koul and Groupon. I assume you mean Groudon. Getting legacy moves. Yeah, I saw the article very briefly during raid hour. Some of my friends showed it to me. I need to read it properly when I get back. This is a paid for highlighted message in all caps. Maybe because it's a super chat, you don't get caught by Nightbot by overusing caps. But James Kirkin, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Oh my guy, jeez. I won't read it out with so much zealous. That's the only thing. I might look like a lunatic screaming into my phone. Already look weird enough talking to a very bright screen as you walk around. Don't need to add to it. Yes, this might be the final Regice of this raid hour. I know it's been quite casual, but can you blame me for taking this one chilled? Really? Why is it flashing in the today tab, for God's sake? Okay, I'm not going to get run over. Literally a pinned message. There's a pinned message at the top of the chat saying don't ask for friend codes or don't spam friend codes. Jeez. Fennekin won't be shiny for the Lunar New Year event, just saying. Definitely won't be. Have we got any leaders anywhere around here? Well, there's one up the road. There we go. I will pin that message. Thank you, Charlie, so I can pin that one instead. This is a highlighted message in lower caps. Lovely. Thank you again, James. The Banth real. Disney Mum Rachel. Yes, I fully know. I've been doing this long enough that I know that the pinned comments or pinned messages literally mean all nothing or are pointless. But you've got to try and utilise the function in some way, I guess. Invite. Or no.
I think this will be the last one, mate.
I think so, yes. I'm not exactly going to plan on rushing up to Red Line.
No. Nice and chilled.
Yes, absolutely.
Meeting the theme of the Mon.
Right, so let's get those two peeps in. We'll get Bearders. We'll send one out to Kerry. And we'll send one out to Jim. There we go. Should be another batch out there. It was originally they when they first dropped the article, FR with lots of letters and stuff. I can't hope to recognise what that name is, but it was originally meant like they put the sparkles on Fennekin, but it was a mistake. Very quickly, if you reloaded the article, they took the sparkles off of it. So yeah, shiny won't be available. I've jumped in too soon somehow. This is my Rachel. Thank you very much for swinging by and jumping in the raid. Appreciate it. I hopefully see you again soon when Tapu Coco comes out. Then we'll actually be back on raids. Now we're going to get why is it doing this? It always seems to do this. I might do another lobby.
We could do it with 6.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to back out in that case and do another lobby, folks. Don't know why. It always seems to be like the last few raids of the stream that always have issues with the friends list. CeeLo, thank you very much for joining. Appreciate you stopping by as always. Hopefully see you for Larvitar Com Day stream. But wishing you the very best of luck. I'm trying to see who I've not invited. Charlie Todd, Shutter Winner, Lothe and Molly, and I should hopefully be able to get another batch out. We're good.
Got enough numbers?
Yeah, I'll be able to do another batch of invites as well. You good with the numbers?
Yeah, we're fine.
Excellent. Ratchar Bulba. There we go. And another batch. If I can type, that would be really helpful. Right, Press 58, Roddy, Randy. Let's get you 5 in. There we go.
It's focus prime, by the way, Matt.
Oh, joy. Joy of joys. Literally, the moderators have said so many times, no friend codes in chat, and people just don't listen or don't bother reading, etc. Mad. I'm inviting my Patreon squad, my Patreon supporters, to my raids. I can't add and won't add everybody randomly from chat. There's limited friends list space, and also I have to then pause the stream to add people. 10 of us in, smashing. Thanks everybody for hopping in. Wonderful stuff. If you are looking for Regice raids, it's not going to be anywhere near as hype as Zekrom and Reshiram, so join my Discord and try and get in with people who are raiding for Regice. So the person's literally asked the same question again. Ad, for crying out loud, you posted it once, the mods have told you what the procedure is. Literally use at least 2% of your brain to work that out. Thank you very much, VR, for the shiny luck. I'm going to pass it on to everybody who needs it. Haven't had a shiny on stream. I don't really care for Regice personally. I'm trying to get the people on my Patreon list some shinies if they can. We successfully got DellHazardX shiny, and inadvertently got Kerry a hundo. But we're nearly done. This will be the final raid of this raid hour. It's been very relaxed, very chilled, which is all good. Focus Blast. I actually quite like how Focus Blast doesn't really do too much damage to Rhyperior. Boom! Down we go. So anybody who's asking, Discord is linked in the description. It's also been posted by the moderators with the Nightbot command, so you can join through that. 1742 on my end. I'm hoping we don't nick the shiny. Very best of luck for everybody who is in this lobby and the previous lobby as well that we jumped out of. Molly getting the shiny. Congratulations. 1753, I assume. Big up. Well done. Well done for getting the sparkles. I don't want to steal it. I didn't steal it. We're good. We're good. Fantastic. So we've got somebody else there, shiny. Wonderful. Not shiny for press 58. So I saw somebody asking about Patreon. Who was it so I can actually say your name? Football Facts. Patreon is like it's a tier up support linked in the description. It's basically an external website. You can support the content that I produce monetarily with 3 different tiers, and everybody on there gets to see extended footage, raw footage, and behind the scenes videos and stuff of stuff we do for the channel. At the moment I'm posting the raw footage from my big European road trip that was in September of 2022, and after literally fighting all of Monday to export a video that was 3 hours long, Premiere Pro did not like it at all. But that will be going up probably, in fact that might be going up tonight. I think I scheduled that to go up tonight, so the Grossglockner raw footage will be going up for the Patreon peeps. And then the final day of, or final section of raw footage, which is me driving all the way from Germany through all of Germany, France, and back to the UK, is going up soon. Regice in the bin. Good stuff. Bearder's got a dash. See you soon, peeps. Thank you very much for joining, mate. Appreciate you. Have a good evening. Appreciate it. ThomasChalmers, sorry, I'm not joining in that invite. Quite a few late egg hatches, unfortunately, but I have to say, the words "I'm too cold" spring to mind. New Mac help with uploads. New Mac's going to help with everything. New Mac's going to help with the speed of just copying footage, of editing, because my Mac, as Francesca will tell you, the one I'm using currently, I don't think if you stand next to an airport, you know, you hear the jet engines firing up. That's what my Mac sounds like when it's trying to edit. It's like going in a wind tunnel. So it will help with the speed of editing, the speed of exporting will be even faster. So much faster. It will have 96 gig of memory, which is insane. So that'll be good. Can't wait, but I will obviously update everybody. It should be arriving early February, so fingers crossed that comes through, which would be nice. But how are we doing on Stardust count, actually? 430. We're not quite at the level 50 maxing, unfortunately. That's annoying. We're not quite at the level 50 max. Damn. We need a little bit more. Look, because if we try and do... So that's 475, and I think the weather boost is 444. Damn, we're 14k off. That's annoying. Sorry, can't level 50 max something tonight in celebration. So thank you very much, DellHazardX, for the super chat as well, for braving the cold. Appreciate it. I'm going to say thanks to everybody who's jumped on the stream, who's super chatted, who's hit the like button, and the moderators for keeping everything in check, and honestly having to be very much on the ball tonight with everything. Again, if you're looking to keep raiding or raid for Regice, hunting the shiny or whatever, join my Discord. There'll be like-minded people. You guys all in the chat asking to add each other or add me. You can add each other and raid with each other in the Discord, which is excellent. That's what it's there for, as a community. Coming up next, we should have a video tomorrow evening for the Lunar New Year event, and then we'll be live streaming Lavatar Day at 2 p.m. GMT. So definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, with the notifications on. And finally, thanks Patreon Squad, as always. But I've got to go home and get warm and get some dinner. So I'll see you all very soon. Do take care, folks. In a bit.